So this is the XAUUSD analysis for Monday the 27th of August. Now let's just have a look at prices. Prices may likely go. So previously we've had prices, we were in a bit of an uptrend on the, well, we started to develop a bit of an uptrend on the XAUUSD. What we did see was prices head down towards this 1188, previously found support at 1188, had this consolidation upwards, sharp acceleration momentum take us through the 1199 in towards the 1200s here on the XAUUSD, rejected 1199, had a brief consolidation downwards, short sharp acceleration down towards the 200 period moving average, weren't able to hold the 200 period moving average of support on the XAUUSD. Had prices trade through the 1185, came in towards the 1183s, I think it was. It didn't quite come down for a test of that 1180, the very next horizontal level of note here to the downside, before seeing that bullish buy side momentum come back into the market, taking us back above the 200 period moving average. And we saw this pretty sharp acceleration momentum here to the upside, possibly maybe news related. But we did see this pretty sharp acceleration momentum taking us through that 1199 and that 400 period moving average, taking us above the 1204.69. We've had a pullback down to that 1204.69, held the support. So we've had another couple of tests at that 1204.69. It does appear to be holding a support at present, but we're not seeing that breakaway from that 1204.69. So if we do see a breakdown from 1204.69, then looking for a move down towards that 1199 here on the XAUUSD. Failed to find support there, possibly looking for a move down towards that 1187.50. We found support there. Had a brief consolidation upwards from that 1187.50, and if we do break from there, we've got the 1180.42, which is of note, and beyond that, we've got, before that, we have got the 1183, our most recent low, before we saw this sharp acceleration momentum here to the upside. If we're unable to find support, if we reverse this entire bullish move here to the upside, and we're not able to find support here around 1180.42, but then looking for a move down towards 1170.63. If, however, even if we do break and hold, say we do break and hold the 1199, and we do break back above the 1204.69, if we do go on for another test of 1204.69, and we do hold their support at the very next level of note to the upside, is a move up towards that 1214.26. Beyond that, we are looking for a move up towards that 1220.67. Move up towards that 1220.67 here on the XAUUSD. What we'll do now is have a look here at the higher time frames to see how prices are developing. So we'll have a look here at the weekly chart. We get scale on here correct. And as we can see, the week before last, we've had the sharp, so we were trending downwards. We show sharp acceleration momentum here to the downside, taking us through that 1164 for a test of that 1160. From which we had a pretty strong bullish reaction, taking us up towards a retracement to near halfway up the bearish candle that we did see the sharp acceleration from. Last week we did see that bullish momentum follow through from the week prior. We had a pretty strong close last week. We did close near our highs and we were above that 1204.69 level, which could potentially act as support. So we'll see if we do see a bit of a pullback down towards 1199. If we do hold support above the 1199, possibly looking for further continuation to the upside here on the XAUUSD. And finally, we'll have a look here at the daily chart. So on the daily chart of the XAUUSD, we can see here we did have that acceleration momentum to downside down towards, let's bear with me a second here, let's just clean up the chart a little bit. There we go. So we did see that sharp acceleration momentum take us down towards 1160. We've had a strong bullish reaction. Initially rejected 1199, had a pullback, saw a pretty strong bullish reaction on Friday, taking us above that 1204.69. So we'll see if we do have a bit of a pullback and see further continuation. It'll be somewhat counter to the overall trend, but we've had a pretty sharp move here to the downside. So we'll see if we can hold on to these higher prices and see a bit of a recovery here on the XAUUSD. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the XAUUSD analysis. Thanks for watching.